Welcome to Imagine at the Children's Museum of Atlanta. We are so happy to have you here on this very special day. And does anyone know what this day is all across America? Anybody?
Dr. Susan's birthday!
You live in Lawrenceville? This is Read Across America Day, and everyone across America is reading. And we are too, and we are so honored to have some very special people here today to read to you. We are so lucky. We have, in our great state of Georgia, we have a wonderful governor, Nathan Deal, and Mrs. Deal is here to read to us today, and we are so thrilled. Can everyone give a round of applause for Mrs. Deal? Mrs. Deal has a lot of wonderful qualities, but one of the things that she has done for years is that she is a teacher. So we are so lucky. She's worked with children most of her adult life, I think. And then before that, she was a child, so she is very experienced. Anyway, Mrs. Deal is here to read to us today, as is Dr. John Barge, who's with the Georgia Department of Education. And they are going to read two wonderful stories. Is everyone ready to hear a great story? I didn't hear that. Okay, thank you.
Whoops. Well, thank you all for letting me come and play with you a little bit. I chose a book that's different. It's not a Dr. Seuss book. This book is called Who I'd Like to Be. And maybe, like Dr. Seuss, you will be a writer or an illustrator. That's the person who draws the pictures. Or maybe you will be a teacher and read books to children. Or teach children how to read. And I picked this book because it was written by, I have to find the page, just get it separated here. It was written, get the page separated, I'm sorry. By this lady, and she was a great-grandmother, but she was a retired school teacher, and she was 90 years old when she wrote that, 90. And her great-granddaughter, who was 8 years old, drew the pictures for it. And I think you'll like the pictures. And I bet a lot of you could do that too. Maybe you will get your mother to write a book and you can draw the pictures for it. Or maybe soon you'll be able to write the books yourself. And you can help me read it. How about that? I'd like to be a little, what is that? Bird. Oh, not for every day. When like a bird I start to sing, someone will surely say, oh, what a pretty song I hear outside the window there. Wish I could sing like that while flying through the air. I'd like to be a little, what is that? Bee. Oh, not for every day. Just think of all the fun it would be to hit and buzz and play. My playground would be flowers. I'd buzz from here to there and gather lots of honey. No cupboard would be there. If we put, where we put the honey is the cupboard, so what would that be? A cabinet or a pantry? We don't call them cupboards much anymore. I'd like to be a little pig. Oh, not for every day. I'd like to see my snout dig a muddy place to play. Do you know what a snout is? What part of the pig is a snout? A nose. A pig has a big, fat, thick nose, and he digs in the mud with his nose so he can find a good, soft place to lie down. But we couldn't dig with our noses, could we? Our noses are too short and too soft. Then in the sunshine, take a snooze. What's a snooze? A nap to pass the time away. If that's my favorite thing to do, it's eat. Eating, I would say. I'd like to be a little duck. Oh, not for every day. I'd like to waddle as I walk. You know, when you waddle, you go from side to side. Quack, quacking all the ways. I'd swim and paddle like a boat, then go ashore to dry and feel how warm the sunshine is that's beaming from the sky. I'd like to be a turtle. Oh, not for every day. With such short legs to carry me, I move sort of slow along my way. Sometimes when I become afraid, I pull inside my shell and whisper softly to myself, I'm safe. No one can tell. I'd like to be a little frog. Oh, not for every day. I'd stretch my neck and croak and go my merry way. I'd jump much farther than anyone. I'd leap with all my might. It'd be such fun to be a frog and hide completely out of sight. I'd like to be my mother. Does your mother look like that? Oh, not for every day. For once I'd tell my older sister, quit teasing him that way. I'd cook and clean and often bake fresh cookies as a treat. At nighttime, I just might forget to send the kids to sleep. Has your mama ever forgotten to let you go to bed? Okay, pages. So again, change it to open the pages. Being a bird, a bee, or a pig for a while might seem like fun. Ducks and turtles and frogs are cool. They just play, jump, swim, and run. Yes, at times I like to dream, but yes, I stay just me. A little boy who often wonders how exciting being different could be. And each of us are different, and one day we will grow up to be teachers, and ballerinas, and doctors, and